Remember the end of 2019 when we all collectively were like, man, that year sucked. And Ninja was running the New Year's Eve ball drop and no one was flossing.
Should we count down? Are we gonna get some tunes on?
Absolutely ready?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night.
Oh, that was so mad. But all of us, we were like, damn, 2019, man, that sucked. But you know what? 2020, that's going to be our year. 2020 is going to be like a movie. And then the universe came in like,
There's gotta be some way to die. I just need to die harder.
we got all the movies that we didn't want. 2012, Contagion, V for Vendetta. We thought 2020 was going to be like a Drake music video. We were like, this year is the year for us. Every month, we're going to be doing shots, keg stands. Everyone just gets sloshed on this party bus, and it never stops until the year ends. That's what we thought 2020 was going to be like. We were so wrong. There's so much shit. I was sitting down with my friends the other day, and there is so much shit that's happened in 2020 that you can't even remember all of it. Let me pull up the Wikipedia page. We almost went to war. Imagine if we all got drafted. Bunch of 13-year-olds out in the desert. Like, bro, he's fucking shooting through the wall. You're using a fucking scar. Yo, when you get the rank of general, do you get the obsidian skin? What else happened here? Oh, there was the Harvey Weinstein trial.
Nice shot.
Of course, Big Dick Rona just came out of nowhere. The positive that I can see from this is that we dialed the numbers back a bit. It isn't a completely solved problem, and we lost over 100,000 people in the U.S., which is absolutely horrific. I wish that things would have been different. I wish that people would have acted differently, and now we know for next time, which is a very unfortunate way to learn about any of this, is saying, well, now we know. It should never be like that. No one was ready for this, which is the case with any pandemic. No one expects that at the start of the year, we're just going to have a giant worldwide pandemic and everyone's going to get sick and it's going to be horrible. And it also happens to be a very easily spread virus that is also very deadly, and it can go under the radar if unchecked, and sometimes you don't show symptoms and sometimes you do. The bottom line, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. For real. The fact that we had to release images of like some third grade it was like cough into your sleeve, cover your mouth, don't sneeze directly in other people's directions, and if you're sick, stay home. Like, no, this should be that we already should be doing, but I guess no one was doing. And I've seen it too. I've seen people just blatantly out in public like, like cover your fucking mouth. Dudes who walk out of the bathroom after they take a piss and don't wash their hands.
You violated the law.
I see you consistently, and you are disgusting. Wash your goddamn hands. Well, none of the piss touched my hands. It's just my dick. Hey, stupid. You still got dick piss particles all over your hands. So why don't you wash your hands? Because that's so gross. No one wants to deal with your dick particles, okay? So wash your hands.
Funding for Arthur is provided by the U.S. Department of Education.
I also remembered this as well. The government announced that aliens were real this year, and no one gave a shit. Do you know how bad the year has to be for the government to announce that aliens are real, and everybody just collectively goes, is that it? That's all you wanted to tell us? We got bigger problems to deal with right now than your bullshit. We already knew. Well, what else are you going to tell us? Don't care. Don't give a f. Like, they just announced it, you know? Like they thought it was going to be this big thing. But nope. Everybody was like, we got bigger shit to deal with here. Is that the best you want to throw at us? Is just casually slide that our way? Like, yeah, aliens. Nobody cares. Declassified? I don't give a fuck. That's the year that we're having, is the aliens went under the radar. I can't even believe that. And then, of course, the death of George Floyd, which is tragic. I can't believe that we're still dealing with this. We're still going over this. The problem hasn't been fixed, which is a massive issue. And I don't normally like putting my thoughts out there, but I feel like it's important to express, you know, this is a legitimate issue. People should never die at the hands of law enforcement. That is wrong. That's not what law enforcement is supposed to do. Nobody plays judge, jury, executioner, no matter the scenario at all. It should never be like that. Also, to that point, the fact that we still have racist people in this country is fucking ridiculous. Why? Why? For what reason do you need to just be spiteful to people because of the color of their skin? It's fucking ridiculous. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. You're just a bad person. If you dislike somebody just because of the color of their skin, or you say just obscene, horrendous things, what the fuck are you doing? We should be past this. We should be better than this. But unfortunately, we aren't, and I'm aware that we aren't. You have a couple of run-ins occasionally with this kind of shit. It's fucked up, and you have to let them know. You have to be vocal. You have to use your voice. It's like whenever you see injustice of any kind, speak up. Say something. It may put you in an uncomfortable situation, but that is the necessity of speaking up for injustice. You have to be vocal. You have to stick up for other people, because sometimes other people do not have a voice to do so, which is why you have to express it. If somebody else can't say it, you got to say it. Step up to the plate. Be kind to other people. Be respectful. Be understanding. Listen. There's room for a conversation, and in today's day and age, I think that that's what we need more of. We should make sure that if we see an injustice happening in the world that we live in, we should bring attention to that, and we should make sure that we focus on that so that it doesn't happen again. 2020 is halfway over. Think about that. Think about all the shit that we just talked about, and 2020 is only halfway over. It's not even done yet. There's still more shit that could happen, but I really hope that it doesn't, because I feel like we have a chance here to make the best out of what we have left of the year. I feel like we should spend the rest of the year celebrating each other's differences, coming together as a group, bringing each other up, making sure that we make the most out of the year. Just, those things that you wanted to do, go out and do those things. If you wanted to spend more time with your family, go spend more time with your family. If you want to go spend more time with your friends, go spend time with your friends. Or, maybe you want to take somebody out on a date, go take somebody on a date. You want to excel in your career, go do that. You specifically, whoever it is on the other side watching this, I'm proud that you made it to this point, because, we're here and we're in this together. Whatever show that we're all in this together. Let's make the most of the rest of this year, because none of it's, nothing's guaranteed. Make the most of it, and do it in a way that doesn't hurt or harm other people. And I think that we'll be okay. Yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.